This is Don Curran with Shelbyville Today. Coming to you from the road here. I'm on the way to soccer practice on this beautiful, sunny but windy Thursday. We are looking at the events for the weekend of the 26th through 28th. Got a lot going on. A lot of particularly spring-related activities. For instance, tomorrow morning, if you've ordered geraniums through the extension office, you can pick those up all day tomorrow, Friday. Also tomorrow at Ivy Tech, which is out in the Intelleplex, they are having a SAFE program for women from 2 to 4. And basically it's kind of a self-defense type course just aimed at women. So that's from 2 to 4 at Ivy Tech. We've got the drive-in theater, of course, is open this weekend. And so for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at dusk, they'll be playing Oblivion and Identity Thief for the weekend events. And then the Drug Free Coalition is going to be having their annual talent show at the Strand at 8 o'clock. And that is $7 to get in. And you can check out some of our talented local high school students there. Then we get into Saturday. We've got many more spring-related activities. We've got Project Clean, which is the from the Shelby County Solid Waste Management Division. They are going to be in Waldron, across from the store there in Waldron. And you can bring in like your large items, appliances. You can bring in tires, car tires, truck tires, anything like that. This is the weekend to do that in Waldron. Anybody can bring it, but it is actually happening in Waldron. So if you've got some of those you need to get rid of, but you're not in Waldron, you are welcome to bring those. Also on Saturday, we have the 11th annual Garden Clinic that's put on by the Shelby County Gardeners, and that will be at the fairgrounds from 9 to 2. It is also Tip Day this weekend, so not only can you get rid of your large appliances and such in Waldron, but if you go to the Shelby County Professional Center, that's there by Key Bank, where the theater is at, that area, there will be you can turn in your pills there, so expired drugs, medications for people or pets, you can drop those off. They will also be having a confidential shredding there, so you can take anything you need to have shredded, drop that off, and they will shred that for you. And that's from 10 to 2 at the Shelby County Professional Building, which is also where the health center is, where the Purdue Extension is at. Those are both in that same building there. Ace Hardware is having what they're calling the Dog Dip Day, and you can go to Ace Hardware, which is also at the co-op, and there's a coupon you can get, and you can get your dog flea dipped for free. They'll also have hot dogs, chips, and a drink you can get for $2, and the local Shelby County Animal Control will be there. They'll have some pets and things that you can adopt there at that event as well. Then in the afternoon, that was from 11 to 3. From noon to 3, Shelby Idol will be continuing their auditions. So some of our Shelby County talent, you need to head out there and audition for that. Always the Shelby Idol competition is always a great time for everybody. So I'm sure we'll have another good year. In the evening, we've got Casa Palooza, and basically, I don't know if you know what that is, but Casa is the child advocate. They represent children in a lot of the court cases and represent the interests of the child. So they try and get to know the child and make sure that the child's viewpoint is being properly represented in court cases. So Casa Palooza is going to be at the Downs, and it's going to be dinner and music and auctions, and the proceeds from that benefit the CASA program. Also in the evening is the annual Cash Bash put on by the Shelby County Chamber, and that is always a popular event. You buy a ticket for 4 is $200, but you have a chance of winning $10,000 at that. So it's all kinds of drawings all night long, dinner and music and drinks and such, and then they draw every so often, and you win a prize, and then the final prize of the evening, if you haven't already won a prize, then you have a chance of winning the $10,000 prize at the end of the evening. So that is at Occasions at 6:30 Saturday night. And finally on Saturday, we have Cosmo's rock concert at the Strand at 8 o'clock. So you can go and listen to some rock music there at the Strand if you aren't participating in any of the other events that are going on. And then Sunday, there's an event. It's called Women Walk the World. And it is from the Shelby County Extension Homemaker Group. They are going to be doing kind of a walkathon. And the point is it'll be at the fairgrounds, I believe. I'm not 100% sure on that. You can check the calendar at Shelbyville today for more info on that. But basically, the proceeds from that are used to benefit women and women's interests, women and children in particular, throughout the world, but in Shelby County. So part of the proceeds stay right here in Shelby County, and part go out to help women's interests around the world. Just helping women to start up businesses, or just to advocate for women and them and their children and their interests around the world. So that's a great thing from 2 to 5, again put on by the Shelby County Extension Homemakers group. So that's what I've got for this weekend. Like I said, lots going on, lots of spring-like activities, so hopefully we get some more spring-like weather. It's been a little crazy with lots of cold weather and rain and snow and all kinds of weird things this spring, but hopefully we have an enjoyable weekend. And as always, check out more on ShelbyvilleToday.com. We've got lots of articles up there. You can usually find flyers for some of these events I've talked about. Of course, the calendar is there with all of these events, as well as other events like school events and things that I typically I can't go into because there's so many things going on. So lots of that information on ShelbyvilleToday.com, along with business directories and such. So check that out, and we will come at you again next week. Thanks a lot.